that I am not here by mistake. I am God's plan, and I was in His plan before I was even born. God intended for me to be here, and He knew exactly the time that I will be here in this world. And so we should not feel like we are in the wrong place. We are actually in the right place because God created you. He knitted you in your mother's womb. He took care of you. Let us hear the words from the book of Jeremiah, where Jeremiah was told that I knew you before you were even born, before you were even conceived, not even born. This is what the Lord said. Do not be afraid, for I am with you to protect you. It is Yahweh who speaks. Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you came to birth, I consecrated you. I have appointed you as prophet to the nations. So you are where you are, not by mistake, but because God knew you before the world was made. And this one we can prove because when He created us, He created us from nothing. And the psalmist has even reconfirmed this, that he says in Psalms 139 that I am wonderfully, fearfully, and faithfully made. By who? By God. God purposed that you are born, and you are born into the family where you are born. It is not a mistake because God knew. He even knows you by name. With us in every situation, and you are not there where you are because He doesn't know you. He knows you by name, and He has brought you where you are for a purpose. If you are in a job, you are in that job because God has purposed that you remain in that job. Kingdom. Because His kingdom has to be built here. And He went back to His Father. And when He went back to His Father, He left the disciples around. And this is the work of discipleship. So